The zest of the lemon, the crispiness of the batter, the tartar sauce. It's transported me to you know, my much loved seafood platter before I became vegan. Greetings, sentient ones, and welcome to another vegan takeout review with Vegan Dad, here today at Dirty Vegans in Bournemouth. What's caught my eye already? 5-star hygiene rating, the highest you can get. 5 out of 5. 5 carrots. 5 carrots for hygiene. Come with me. Just going to get my, out of courtesy for my camera person, I'm going to take you around the back here, if you know what I mean. So here we are. You could just move over. So today we're going to sample the seafood platter. A little rainy and windswept today in Bournemouth, the coastal resort. But it's a little more like every day like Sunday brings to mind. Morrissey's Every Day is Silent and Grey. Supposedly 7.7 hours of sunshine in the summer. They boast it, but not today. And let's hope this cheery platter, I was a little bit premature there with the opening of the case. With this platter, let's hope it can cheer us up. So, without further ado, I give you the seafood platter. There we go. Have a look at that. Now, my first impressions, where platters are concerned, you don't really expect a great deal of variety, but you do expect generosity. Now, it has to be said, this was £22, not just for this, before you gasp and start writing in letters of complaint. This is half. We get. I thought it was a platter for 2, which I thought would be in a big box, but actually it's split into 2. I've got another box exactly the same in here, which my camera person Tash is very happy about, because it means that she won't have all my sort of finger teeth marks and drool all over the sloppy seconds, which you'll enjoy. Now, here we have calamari and prawns. The calamari, from what I'm aware, is a soy and a sweet potato based concoction or recipe, and the prawns is actually soy and a Japanese vegetable which is called a yukai, which is much like a, well, I guess like a yam. So, and we've got our sauces here. We've got, let's try this. That's your I'm having a blank there. What do you call that seafood? Tartar sauce, and you've got a sweet chili sauce. So, Tash, which shall I try first as I douse in lemon? Which should I try first? Which do you prefer?
I think the calamari.
Let's try the calamari. It looks a lot like calamari. You'd expect it for the price, but let's dip this in the tartar sauce. Absolutely famished today, Vegan Dad. The texture is spot on. Absolutely spot on. The battering is light, crispy. I'm very impressed. Spot on. This is very, very much like the real thing. And really, calamari is quite it's a bland sort of thing, really. So, the zest of the lemon, the crispiness of the batter, the tartar sauce, it's transported me to you know, my much loved seafood platter before I became vegan. Now, let's have a look at these prawns. They're jumbo prawns by the looks of it. Not a big fan of sweet chili. I thought that craze ended at about 2012, but it seems you can't get away from it. Take a look. See the redness that's got the prawn? It's kind of like a crab cake, I guess. But again, it's spot on. It is spot on. Texture is spot on. Flavour, it's near enough. It has to be said, it's near enough. Now this really, really is an impressive seafood substitute. They've done very well. It's as if there's scientists in that kitchen, because normally I've had some really bad seafood kind of substitutes. Like often they use this banana blossom. I'm not a big fan. I'd like to know what you think. Get in the comments, because fish and chips, vegan fish and chips with that sort of banana blossom doesn't do it for me. But this, on the other hand, yes, it's expensive. You know, you're not going to get many carrots for price, many vegan down carrots for that. But in terms of the taste, you're getting very close. You're getting 4 vegan carrots. You'll notice I have a scale now. If I can do it in post-production, I'll put like little carrots in place of my fingers. I reckon about 4.4. You know, that's the highest. This is actually the first time I've ever introduced a scale, but it's the highest, and I can. This would really, really take some beating. A little pricey, like I keep saying, but I'm bowled over. There's so much on the menu in there as well. The burgers look fantastic, but I tend to review a lot of those, and I really want to try the seafood platter. I am, of course, by the coast, so that had to be done. Just remind you, I'm just waiting for a seagull to complete the platter. In terms, it could be a little more generous. I think in terms of a platter, you want to be kind of over. You want to be in awe of this, you know, this huge monster on your plate. But you know, it's perhaps a little on the, I don't know. It's a little spare, so I would expect a little more. Perhaps a little bit more colour in terms of presentation. I expect a little more. In terms of presentation, I'm going to give it sort of 3 carrots. 3.3. But cannot fault the flavour. You know, we could put some chips with this, and it would be amazing. I've just realised, one moment, I haven't actually checked the other box. I think there's going to be something else in here. I take it back. I take it back. Right. Thank God for that. I almost did Dirty Vegan a massive disservice there. Right. So. Or Dirty Vegans? Dirty Vegans. Dirty Vegan, Dirty Vegans. Dirty Vegans at Bournemouth, I do apologise. Now, these, I'm just stuffing my face. I'm not even bothering with you. I just want to eat. Skin on fries, just the edges. And these, by the smell of it, are these enormous onion rings. Check that out. Check that out. So, really nice onion rings. Oh. So, I guess perhaps they don't do a lot of takeaway, because it could be better presented on one platter. So they've had to put it in 2 boxes, because maybe that's not the way they do things over here. Which is fine. I just like to see it on the plate. This is for 2, mind you, and still very expensive for £22. So, for value for money, I'm not sure if I've already done that, but you know, you're only going to go to get 2 carrots, 2 vegan down carrots. But wow, I'm not complaining. This is absolutely wonderful. Well done, Dirty Vegans. If this is anything to go by, I'm really looking forward to the rest of my whirlwind tour of Bournemouth today and tomorrow. I just hope that, well, it doesn't look like it is. It's not going to let up this weather. So But anyway, I'm Vegan Dan. Can I just remind you people, like, share, if I'm right, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, follow, YouTube, subscribe, somewhere here, not sure where you're watching, confused. It's not my day job, I want it to be. I want to bring you these informative, well I hope so, reviews, and I want to travel the country, even the world, when we get over this COVID nonsense. So you can live vicariously from your home and enjoy and have a look at these wonderful vegan meals. I'm Vegan Dan, that's my review.